live. Should be able to hear us. People have gone out on the intermediato, even though they didn't really need to.
Yeah.
Do you reckon
Bit of
the
a waiting
PS5
game, innit?
controller works if I plug it into the computer?
Should work.
On Celsian. What's that? How's things been with you, Lanzy? Not seen you for ages.
Ages? You mean a week?
Yeah.
Just like...
Damn, that worked incredibly well. All of our beautiful viewers that watch in silence don't entertain me anymore. Gabby doesn't even care anymore. Let's do this again. What the hell is with this fucking... Oh my god. Why would you... Why? There we go.
Because Edwin, the first one to set a time.
112.2.
Doesn't really matter because we are working
It
towards
doesn't matter
tries, obviously.
at all. It's
Not only in the
completely
end,
pointless.
but already now.
In the end, it doesn't even matter.
Got fried Cheetos just sitting in a bit of sauce. That confused me for a little bit there.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we got Maggie who just
Callywag
qualified
jumps
himself
up
on
to
purpose in
pizza.
the pit exit.
Wacky behaviour right there.
You trying to be cool.
Scornsy jumps to the top of the timing sheets. 111.6.
11.6.
Interesting.
Here goes Sui. Look at that. Aston Martin 1-2. Fireball is the last one on our lap. He is coming towards the final two corners.
Oh, that understeer is insane.
He is driving a boat. But he made it. They're probably on dry setups, so
Yeah.
on a very
Not dry track.
A track you already run pretty low wings, I would say.
Purple sector there from Scornsy in sector 2.
Or is it?
And then he backs off. Looks like Slayer Eyes is on the left.
So perhaps we were fooled.
Perhaps we were deceived.
Already considerably drier than before. Seems like it's not raining anymore.
It does not look like it's raining at all. I thought Slayer Eyes was coming into the pits there, but he was just taking the goofiest line I ever did see.
He's doing his
Scornsy
thing.
switches over to the softs in the pit lane.
Yep. It's now just a waiting game. They're gonna get multiple runs actually. So.
Yeah, especially with how short this track is as well, it really helps.
Yeah. But still, I would think the best runs will be at the absolute end of the session, because check will just get better ever so slightly, so we'll see.
Got Palmer, seems to be setting a good lap now as well. Of course, the track should be slightly drier than when we saw the guys set the laps earlier on. Almost invalidates, but keeps it within the lines, and then goes out of the lines and invalidates on the final corner. We've got some movement in the pit lane. That's Calirob. On softs. DRS enabled.
There's the
Wow,
DRS.
Calirob. Look at that for timing. That was beautiful.
Looks a little bit early though.
Hello, 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 Gabby.
It does look a little bit damp still on the track, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to set any times that are going to get you pole position. Obviously, you
No.
should go to the top of the timing sheets, but you never know. After this outlap as well, it can dry up so quickly sometimes.
True.
But the game thinks it's dry conditions because we've got the DRS enabled, so...
Yep. We also got Sharia on the softs already are going out, so those are the two brave souls that will test it for the rest. But it
Yeah,
already
it looks
did.
dry now.
Yeah. That went quickly. You can see a little bit of dampness, but it's dry. There's gonna be dry grip.
Yeah.
So this driver surely ready to cook now. Who's gonna be first? It's gonna be Calirob.
Calirob, you should be going purple,
We also
purple,
got
purple, purple,
Palmer
purple all
going
over the world.
again. He's having fun.
Yeah, he's just vibing.
Where's Calirob? He has 9/10 of pole position. Let's see. He probably beats it by the second one split.
By a few seconds, probably.
This is probably a little bit quicker than the scores he did. It looked a little bit quicker.
So late on the brakes.
On his way to provisional pole. Yeah, Calirob really pushing the limits on those brakes.
Got some nice speed through there, though. Did miss the
For
apex
sure.
a little bit, but
His apex is also not hit, but
Calirob doesn't
the
seem
first
interested in apexes.
no, it does not. He's not interested in flying around the track. As here he goes to the final corner. Keeps it just within the lines. A 1:05.9, 5.7
Quick
quicker.
maths.
So now Sharia.
Look at those
the
quick
final two
maths.
corners. Keeps it
Orlando
well within the
lines,
track
though.
as well. A little bit cautious there on the last corner, but he
Not going
goes
to beat
for
Calirob's time.
Ooh, it's very marginal.
See how precise my eyes are. I knew it. I knew it before we crossed the line. I could just tell.
Goes the teller.
For real, bro.
We
They
got
should get me in
everyone
a
on outlaps now,
bank
so
with the way I'm a teller, bro.
let's see. Who do you think is gonna give the provisional pole after the first run?
I'll go Scornsey.
Alright, pretty
Quirky choice. I know.
Yeah, I'm going Edwin.
Depends. Do you count Got Palmer's first soft run as well? Because obviously he's going to be setting it later than everybody else.
No, he has to be out there.
Yeah, he doesn't count.
Yeah.
He's already beat Calirob's time by 1.3 seconds in the first sector. On a 4.7 from Sui. Blows Calirob's time out of the water.
Yeah. A lot of track improvement as well going on here. I feel like that gap is extremely big.
He's flying. Cross the line. Bang.
Look at that.
Beat Sui by 9/10 of a second. Edwin, though, he's well up on his time, as you would expect.
Yeah. Oh, he goes off.
That was definitely an invalidation, yeah.
Yep.
Player jumps up
Little
2
bit wide
P3.
there.
Knuckles, the
Knuckles, though,
arsonist
right behind.
himself.
Yeah. Is Say here? No, he's not.
No.
Here goes Knuckles though. A 1:05.8. 9, 6, P5.
Say not being here, just typical cringe say behaviour.
Kelly Robin again, actually. He's second now. Now also see Sleigh Ride in the gravel trap at turn 2. I should say turn 3, actually. Because that goofy ass king.
That goofy king is apparently a corner, yeah. Got Palmer starts his lap.
Scorsy with a very...
And he gets to steal that toe from A-Dub.
That's what Palmer likes to see. Spur point sector 1. Looks like perfect. He's not gonna get a real toe there.
Insane behavior.
Just for the funny. You know you're dealing with a sweat there if you're taking.
I feel like you lose more time just squibbing speed off turning on the straight than you do from getting the slipstream there. The A-Dub one is reasonable.
Yeah, that gains you time for sure. It just slingshots you, but this one was really, really weird. Anyway, final sector to go. Looks like a pretty decent lap. I will not do it like he did it, I can tell you that. But here he goes to the final corner, keeps it within the lines, and then he goes 103.7. Provisional pole.
Maybe it was that toe. Just grab that extra
that could be. Perhaps, yeah. But then again, he probably lost a little bit when he dove to the other one. So. And now A-Dub gets a nice toe.
Returning the favor.
Friends forever. You got A-Dub. To the final 2 corners, absolutely yeeting that car through there. And now he goes for 104.8, good enough for P5. Well.
Viable up on his time as well, as you would expect, coming through final 2 corners. A lot of curb on the inside, but keeps it within the track limits on the exit. With DRS open up to the line, jumps up to P3.
2 minutes left there. We're getting close to the final runs.
Gunnar is cutting the grass here like a Valtteri Bottas.
You got people coming out of the pit lane, those people are leaving it late, but the lap is obviously a minute, so it's pretty late here. I was always a fan of doing an out lap and then another one because you automatically overfuel. We got Edwin though starting his final lap. Well, he can back out if he wishes to though. But I would imagine he wants to put in a time. He's 8 seconds off the pace at the moment. A-Dub has seen enough. He is happy with where he is. And he also just lacks the time to do anything about it.
How late can you brake? Gets the apex nicely there as well, actually. Rocking it up pretty well through here is Edwin.
Yeah.
Keeps it within the lines on the exit as well.
So he has learned from his mistakes. Can he now nail the final 2 corners? It looks pretty good.
That looks pretty nice. DRS open up to the line, across the line, only P4.
Ooh, pretty far off, I must say.
Shameful.
Scorsy has backed off, he is out of qualifying. He has fumbled it away. No pole for Scorsy. Palmer has actually 10 seconds to get to the line.
We've got Chuck Blaze in.
Is he gonna make it?
On a lap as well.
He barely makes it.
But he's just gone all sorts of deep into that corner. It's shadow over for him, I think. Calibur puts it P3. Looks like it's all coming up Palmer. Sui is not setting another lap. Front line is only 4/100ths of a second up on his time.
Here goes Knuckles over the line. No positional improvement.
Sharia is going to be following him. He's 7/10ths up. Should gain quite a few positions here. I'm going to predict a P10 here. P9!
But Slayer is up, so perhaps P10 is still on the cards. We could
Yeah,
Sui
playing the long game, you know me.
backed off. Anyone else going in the pit, so I think it's Slayer and Palmer who's going to be the last one.
Player misses the apex completely on the first left, the first right-hander of the double
weird shift
corner.
From Slayer, but he still gets it.
Bang! Palmer has pole position, but can he extend this lead even more just for the fun of it? Yes, he can. 103.6.
So he puts 2/10ths between himself and the rest of the field. A little bit of breathing room there. What a fun grid. Kelly Rope trying to get a win here. Just like the good old days. Remember when Kelly Rope was smoking all of us, bro?
He never smoked me.
I mean, he did.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he finished P2 in that SFR championship.
Oh. Did you know?
Who
was first?
I wonder who was first, man.
Probably someone like...
Probably someone immensely talented.
Yeah. So maybe... Did you know Mackie back then?
No.
I'm trying to think if you guys already met. Trying to puzzle up the timeline.
I don't think so. No, that was before we had to deal with trains constantly. Bloody trains.
Perhaps Scornsy under his old name? That you might confuse him with
No, I don't think so.
Also no? Interesting. Ryan Ross, perhaps?
No.
Also not. Oh. Not many people left.
No. Not too many.
Was it you?
No
way, bro.
As soon as I said immensely talented, it should have been your first guess.
I mean, I thought it was too...
I feel bad for the people, man. They got to miss... So many people missed my glory days.
I don't think we really missed it.
They absolutely missed it, man.
We just weren't there. That's okay.
We didn't miss it, we just weren't there. I hate you so much, man. God damn it, it's Shadow. Okay.
Now we wait.
Hey. Nikki asks, is my favourite driver winning? I'm sorry, Nikki, I'm not racing today. I'm on commentary. You should know this.
Yeah.
Can you imagine going all the way to Sioux Falls and not meeting up with Pork?
What?
Nikki went all the way to Sioux Falls and didn't even meet Pork.
Why bother then, you know?
Can you, like, that's behaviour so cringe
Why
that you could only expect it from
people
Nikki.
are just to not meet them? Just to be there like, hey, I'm in your city.
Like, oh, I just went to Lele Stad today. I didn't do anything, and then I left. Ooh. Like, what the hell?
Just keep it to yourself then, buddy.
Look, he's trying to make excuses. I'm not even listening. Imagine not racing and still being the clown.
Yeah. We're
Bro's
trying to
the
be the
clown of
bozo
the
of the week.
race, and he's not
That's
even in there. Bro
silly,
wants to
bruh.
be the bozo of the week in a week that he isn't even here. What's wrong with you, man? Why do you show your face? You're not welcome around here. Mackie in the background deciding whether or not he actually wants to join the race. Wonder what he picks.
Also noted Mackie has a new short thing before his name, so he must have joined another team.
Probably. He's getting paid 3 pictures of trains per hour.
That's pretty cool. Let me use this formation lap to just quickly pee, you know?
Valid. We're going to take the formation lap off. Commentator break.
Well, perfect timing, if I say so myself. We got 2 guys who don't know how to park, but the red lights are going on. I'm not hearing Will, I don't know what happened. But I'll just commentate it without you guys seeing it, I guess. We got Edwin already side by side with Fireballer, going up the hill into turn. I'm just gonna call it turn 2. Fireballer still on the inside, but they are leaving each other plenty of room there. Good racing there from the two.
Great
Seems
racing.
like Fireballer is gonna keep that position for now. And he has returned.
Sorry, guys. Thought I'd give Alanzi a chance to sit in the spotlight, you know?
I was peeing, bro.
God damn it. Anyway, tight race at the front. My
Yeah.
PC wants to actually show it.
Top 3 on hard. But they're still pulling a little bit of a gap to Edwin here. So
Edwin needs to up his
in,
game.
already up to P11.
Get his pace up, not his disgrace up.
Mackie already got a warning. Track limits on lap 1.
Mackie moment. All the way up to P11.
Yeah.
It's almost like he's far too fast to be starting in last.
This is having fun, I guess.
A-Dub, though, is going to get a really good exit here on Fireballer, but Fireballer has the toe from Edwin. It's a drag race to the corner, but it looks like A-Dub has the lower wings.
He's on soft tires as well.
Down the inside goes A-Dub. They're going to keep it clean, it would seem. We're getting a little bit close together, but all seems fair, and they're still going to be side by side now as we head towards the left-hander. A-Dub on the outside. Fireballer on the inside. A-Dub going to try and hang it out around the outside, but there's nowhere for him to go. And Fireballer just going a little bit too much speed, but A-Dub gives him a tap. A-Dub daces him around. A-Dub with a bit of a dace move there.
Now we shall see how great that character of Ada really is. Will he
The heel
use
arc
that
has
position
begun.
and really keep it?
Sui's going to try and take advantage. They're 3 wide there. Because down the inside goes Frontline. Chuck Blazing, though, outbreaks him around the outside and completely mugs him off, as does Sui. Frontline dropping down. The inside line is not the line that you want through turn 1. Bro is rustling. What's Bro got to eat there? What are you snacking on? What are you snacking on, Orlando?
I was devouring a breaker. I don't know if you know it.
A breaker?
Mm-hmm.
What is a breaker?
It's like a little bit of... It's like yogurt, but a little bit more
Interesting.
fluid. Yeah, it's pretty nice.
I bet, pal. Dude, this fucking thing.
Anyways, we got Fireballing right behind ADAP now. Probably looking for a little bit of a retribution there.
He wants to nail the exit off the corner.
The guys on the
He's got
hard
the
tire
slipstream.
still absolutely leaving Edwin behind here.
He doesn't send it down the inside, though. He's going to wait to get the toe, and there's a little bit of a loose rear end there from Ada, but he gets the traction on the soft tyres. Can Fireballer use the slipstream to his advantage here to maybe try and make a move into turn 3?
Gonna look back for Sui, who's going on the inside.
It's too far behind, but we've got Scornsy and got Palmer. Scornsy and got Palmer side by side battling for the lead. I'm glad we didn't miss that. Got Palmer. Lets him go. I mean, you think he wanted to go back down the inside, but realised he just didn't have the overlap that he needed.
The top two has insane pace. They both have 80% battery. Calibop has 11% at the moment.
Calibop trying to hold on. We've got yellow flags there. That's a Haas around. Mackie.
Like a bozo.
Even with Nicky not in the race, there's a Haas span around. Who'd have thought it?
I would imagine he's now on his way to the pit lane.
Probably to go and cry and then go play Train Simulator like a loser.
Hey man. We had fun last night. We were playing zombies, bro.
Damn. With Say?
Yeah, with Mackie.
Damn. Is it crossplay? I just get it on PS5 actually.
No, it's Black Ops 3 on.
Oh yeah, some old sheet.
There goes Mackie. He is
Damn, and
he's running
Lanzi
away.
choreographed it perfectly.
Yeah. This is just... It's just a cycle. Either he wins, or he does something goofy and then he ruins it for himself. Anyway, top 3 still in the train. Caleb hanging on with no battery almost. And then we got Edwin and Ada both. Well, we got Edwin in no man's land, but Ada is really being followed by Sui right behind him. Seems like
Yeah,
Sui
Sui
has
hitting
some
the
pace
apexes
there.
there. Put a lot of pressure on A-Dub. I wonder when those soft tyres start struggling.
Yeah, I mean it's a long race, lots of laps, so you would think they could go at least to like 15, maybe 12.
Here goes Sui. Should have a pretty straightforward move, though A-Dub will have the DRS on the next straight, and he has the better line, and that's going to be effortless there for A-Dub.
Frontline also going to enjoy this, and also
A-Dub with the straight line speed.
Made an absolute mess of that. He lost 3 positions there,
And
now he hits
SH
Fireball in
said
the back.
Mackie Marquise is playing F124.
He's going on to the next one. I mean,
Already sweating for next season.
SS is right, you know.
Got Palmer past Scornsy.
It is fascinating, because I heard him say he did not like the game, but he still plays it. I don't understand how
He can't help it. He's too much of a sweat to not be cringe, man. That's what I'll never understand.
But
I don't like this game, but I'm going to play 7 hours of it in a day, so that I'm fast. It's like, what? Bro's brain just isn't hooked up properly.
Fun, man.
They didn't connect the right wires together, bro. They connected the red wire into the green plug, bro.
Frontline over the same move Sui did. I wonder if it's going to fare him better. We
And
got Sharia spinning
Sharia!
around.
Gabby,
What
this is
happened
all
there?
your fault. This is all your fault. All your fault for jinxing in the chat.
Oh, I just seen the chat. That is crazy behavior. Some might say otherworldly, man.
Some people that are no longer with us, on the commentary at least. I hope he's alive IRL, but there we go. Danny inside goes frontline. A-Dub struggling with his ERS, but so is frontline.
It's a mess in the midfield at the moment. Not many guys with battery. Sui has lost another place since the Slay Rise in all of this, so... One ill-advised move from Sui and it cost him, instead of a P5, he's now P8. Not a yellow. Sharia around again. You would think maybe he got some rear wing
Do
damage.
you know what we
then.
can do now?
Because, ooh, that car is loose.
I forgot what the shortcut was, so we're doing it that way. Anyway.
Sharia's going really slow. I think he has some rear wing damage there.
Oh, it's there. Yeah, so we just do that.
Now you're spamming, man.
Only required 2.
I'm a Sigma Alpha male. We will keep him in our thoughts and prayers. It's a sad moment. Yeah, it's not looking fun for Shuri at the moment. That sucks. We got Firewall also P12. He's won as well.
Scab was playing
Pretty
City
goofy.
Skylines.
1 or 2?
Shaking my head. I'm not sure.
I've seen some clips on YouTube for City Skylines 2 and it looks like it's pretty okay right now, right?
I don't know if I should pick it up. I'm thinking about it.
It looks decent. I don't know.
Scornsy might have another chance to make a move here, but it looks like Palmer is deploying. He's pulling away even without the DRS.
They both have a full battery. And Calirope still has 13%. These two are very quick today. These are, of course, also...
Calirope, though, doing what he needs to do to cement a podium place.
For our veteran watchers who know, this is the championship battle for the Midwest D1 title.
Ooh.
So this is maybe a prelude of what's to come tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night?
Yeah.
I wonder who's racing tomorrow night. Is Lanzi racing tomorrow night?
I do be, man.
Mm.
Will racing tomorrow night?
Will is racing tomorrow night.
Let's go.
Let's go. This is when Lanzi puts me in fucking D1, bro.
No, bro, I just did that once.
And my
this
suffering.
time Pork's gonna put you there.
No!
At least I would imagine Pork is doing it this week.
I hope not. I should do it this week, and I'll put myself in D3.
You should just check yourself in the D2 check-in.
I checked myself in D4. Down the inside goes A-Dub on front line. Relegates front line to a lower line. What do you think about Austria for a venue for a season finale?
I mean, it's not one of my favorite tracks, to be honest. I just don't... A lot of people like it, but it's...
Oh, big crash! Sui! Oh no. A-Dub pitted in front of Slayer Eyes. Slayer Eyes had to hit the brakes, and Sui went into the back of him. And it's right at the last corner, so he's going to have to do a full lap with that damage.
That's unfortunate for Sui.
This is why so many leagues have the rule of having to stay to the right-hand side before that corner, before you go into the pits.
Yeah, because
it's such a goofy pit entry.
What the games, yeah. It might not be 100% correct, but at least just abide by what the game gives you, you know? doesn't leave space for confusion. But that's my opinion.
Aye. Callyweb's fallen well out of that DRS now.
Yeah. You can immediately see how much you lose if you're not in the DRS train.
Mm-hmm.
Or in this case, the DRS duo.
Huh.
We're absolutely flying. I suppose it's easier for Swansea to stay in the DRS, of course, but because he doesn't really, the car ahead of him doesn't have a DRS.
Does Scornsey want
Still,
that mental victory for tomorrow, though?
perhaps. It is a
The
nice test
Mourinho
run,
mind
for
games.
sure. Or will he sandbag? Put him off.
Ooh, maybe. Right, Ito picking up a 3-second time penalty. Scornsey making it look like he's going to go down the inside, but then he goes, nah, mate.
We don't do that here.
We ain't going down no inside. Is you
Soon in the pit
tweaking?
lane. Fixing that. Front wing
Yeah,
damage.
unfortunate for him.
Yeah. Ada was also out in clean air, so he can perhaps muster up a nice undercut here.
Yep, he's got to get his head down and put the laps in.
Yep. Scoring really close to Palmer. Perhaps he's gonna have to make the move here.
So there's soft at what, 12 laps? Obviously, AW might be doing an undercut.
Yeah, and Adap's also in traction control, so
Yeah,
his
that's
tires
true.
are always a little bit more worn. So I would still say
Yeah,
maybe
especially the
15 laps you
rears.
can get out of them. But I don't think anyone else. Or maybe the top 3 goes to Sauce perhaps, but I see Kelly Robb do it now that he's in no man's land.
Trailblazing and Fried Cheeto battling down the hill. Fried Cheeto looks to have that position for the moment, but Trailblazing is still there. Knuckles is going to be watching on from behind. It looks like Trailblazing, the fireballer himself, has won out there.
Breaking the slipstream there.
Knuckles could always get the Knuckles
Cheeto.
could always get the undercut on these guys as well if he wanted to.
Yeah, look at them burning the battery. Or is Knuckles on them high wings? Cheeto now burning some battery. Fireballer defending the inside.
Some Verstappen Abu Dhabi weaving there to break the toe.
Cheeto going through. He did overcook it a little bit. This is the second time now he fumbled that move.
Yeah. And if Knuckles could just get a little bit closer, he could make use of one of these mistakes, but
yeah,
it's not quite there.
Or indeed go for the undercut, because now he's just losing time behind these guys. I feel like
He's just enjoying watching
guys
fight.
pretty quickly.
Look at the understeer there from Knuckles. Oh my lord. It's the first City Skylines that Scabney's playing.
Yeah. He likes his classics.
Mackie span Nicky and he instantly went to the pits and retired.
Yeah,
because he's a clown.
Fireballer still breaking the toe. Knuckles now really close on Fried Cheeto.
Get the throttle down quicker, man. What are you waiting for? Gonna get the move done anyway.
There he goes. He's gonna show Fried Cheeto how it's done, I think. Although Fried Cheeto fights it back pretty nicely, and Knuckles with a
worst exit I've ever seen.
Yeah.
You could face the other way and get a better exit than that.
And Adab now officially has arrived on this pack. He needs to get past quickly, or hope they pit, but As Fried Cheeto now goes into the pits.
Yep, Scornsy getting past. Got Palmer there, but got Palmer
nice.
getting the DRS. Might want to re-challenge down the hill into turn 4, I believe. But he doesn't get the braking right, he doesn't get the turning right.
Easy move that right up to P9.
Actually, take one to the hearts.
Yes, he's going to the end. He did 15 laps, was enough for him.
And Slayer down the inside there on front line. Front line though carries the speed around the outside. Neither of them have very much ARS to play with. Go on. Go on. Stick it down the inside. Go on. Do it. Fucking pussy, man. Send it, bro. Cook 'em. Is this
Slayer
Eyes pitting?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't do that.
That's naughty.
That's not allowed. You could report. Oh!
What are you doing?
How early did bro want to break there?
Yeah, that was really annoying.
It's insanely goofy behaviour there by front line.
Yeah. And almost brake checking, basically, in the pit lane.
That's basically what that was, yeah. It's difficult, though, to give people Bozo of the day when Mackie turns up and acts like he just did. I don't know if he deserves it. No, I actually don't know if he deserves Bozo of the week.
It is a privilege, you know.
It's an honorary title.
It is an honor.
You got to earn it. None of these cheap tactics. You got to think outside the box. When have we seen someone get brake checked in the pit lane? I don't remember that happening.
Yeah, that's the first for me, I think.
Innovative.
Yeah.
He's thinking outside of the box.
Yeah, he's thinking outside of the real, almost outside of the track.
They're not even on the racing surface.
Yeah. Outdone himself. First he completely cuts it, and then he brake checks him. But I mean, his antics did give him a 2.1 second lead over Slayer, so he must be happy with himself, I would imagine. As the remaining mediums all go into the pit lane.
That's a little bait and switch to get your guard down. You know, he cuts over the pit entry, and you think, damn, he's just done his bozo move. No, that wasn't even his bozo move. His bozo move is yet to come, but you don't expect it. Yeah. Bang, brake check. Slayer with a typical bozo move.
Because of his undercut.
Oh, and he retires.
Perhaps he did get damaged then. Maybe? And they did not change his wing.
So he's actually bullied Slayer Eyes into leaving the entire race.
That's very impressive.
That's incredible behaviour. Got Palmer with the toe and the slipstream of the DRS, and he's waiting patiently for where he really wants to make the move, which might be into turn 3. I think it is into turn 3. He's got to have it done pretty easily. These guys just DRSing each other over and over again, pretty much.
Yeah, perhaps one can get a undercut on the pit. They are burning battery now, so perhaps the pit window is closing in. Well, I'm actually burning a lot of battery. So I think he is going to go into the pit on this lap. And indeed he is. And Scornsy is gonna follow him in. So Scornsy very wary of losing the DRS. And just going in with Palmer. Very safe thing to do.
Scornsy not wanting to get undercut.
Kelly Rupp now in the lead, so he would be absolutely hoping for a safety car at this moment.
Yeah, I mean, I think these two guys have still got too much pace for him, but I think it's probably better for him if there isn't a safety car, honestly, because he's pretty nailed on now for P3.
True. Although his pace on the hards at the start was much better than Edwin on the medium, so perhaps he just has the pace of P3 today.
Yeah, I think he does. He wasn't on the level of the top two guys, but he seemed to be clear of everyone else, so solid.
Indeed.
I've got the old thing where I'm final day and then I start commentating and immediately have a cold. You love to see it.
That's an unfortunate coincidence.
It's very cringe.
Oh my god. Boston is gonna sweep them, aren't they?
Oh, they're not. I was just about to ask, you know.
It's 91 to 73 for Boston.
Dude, Dallas started so well as well, man. They had like a 13-point lead at the start of the game.
Not anymore, man.
Kyrie on 26 as well. Damn.
Luka Magic, man. He's making himself disappear. Nah, I'm kidding. He was pretty good in the first two games, though, if I remember correctly, right?
He's the best player on the planet, so yeah, he's pretty good.
I mean, alright.
There's only so much you can do.
Glaze immediately, bro. Wait. You take time off?
Never.
24/7 glazing, bro. That's crazy.
We are Gooners, bro. Don't you forget. Don't think you're ever better than the Gooners, bro. Know your place.
True, bro.
Big mistake there from Palmer. Got on the curbing. And that's cost him the position to Scornsey, though obviously they'll probably just swap around again in 2 seconds anyway, so who really cares? Knuckles and Suey side by side.
Get her up.
I mean, this track is proof that more overtaking doesn't necessarily mean better racing.
Yeah, it's just DRS overtakes.
Yeah.
You don't really get fun if people dare to go side by side to sector 2.
But why would they ever, if you could just wait for 2 corners anyway?
Yeah. Maybe like the last couple laps it's gonna be fun, but it is now 91 to 80 though. A little bit of a 10-0 run in the last.
People who watch IndyCar be loving this, bro. Like, oh, look at the cars driving in a straight line near each other. Oh.
That really is all it is, I feel like sometimes. Unless they're on a road course and they just don't have track limits. But I'm pretty sure there's a track and they just...
They're playing on regular corner cutting stringency. You see them at Kota at turn 1?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Dude, I've seen them... Every time I see clips of NASCAR at a road track, they're just miles off the track.
It's insane. What's the point in doing a track? Just go to a field.
Just go drive in someone's backyard, bro. There's no point. 8 up going in again.
Look at that, bro. Got Palmer lifting off completely on the straight to not overtake Scornsey, man. This is so cringe. We can't give the Bozo of the Week to the track again for 2 weeks in a row. Surely not. Caliber making the move there on Edwin pretty easily as well.
It's insane how bad of a season ending this is with just 2 of the worst tracks on the game.
This should be full wet. Just fuck it. Full send.
That would be.
Scornsey had a pretty bad corner there. But got Palmer lifts off instead of going for the move. Man, the championship positions are already decided, dude. Just fucking go for it, man. Just have fun. Just send it. Just kill 27 people. Who cares? It doesn't.
YOLO.
God Palmer finishes where he is in the standings, no matter what happens. Scornsy finishes where he is in the standings, no matter what happens. Just do something funny. God damn. Can't even applying on those mediums.
Yeah.
Midwin already out of the DRS range. Nothing that he can do to stick with Brooklyn, Robert.
So we got 8 up now, though. On the 2-stop.
Interesting.
He's on fresh mediums again. So let's see what he can do. P9?
I think Bro likes those mediums, you know.
Yeah.
Knuckles surely making the move here on Sui, who've got a pretty bad exit. He's got the slipstream. He's not going to deploy his ERS though. Even though he's got a full battery, he's going to send it down the inside. Well, at least try to, but not really. He's just going to let Sui drive off. Scornsy and got Palmer swap positions in the DRS zone for the 38th time this race. Scornsy, you never guess what's going to happen now when they get back on this next straight.
Flying past Fried Cheeto.
A-dub cam, A-dub cam. Let's watch A-dub cam.
Let's go, 8 up cam.
A-dub cam, he's the man with the plan. Sui and Knuckles still battling away.
Yeah.
Knuckles can't seem to get a good exit out of here to save his life. Yep, that's a bad one again.
Change. I don't know what happened there.
It's not coming up
There's
Sharia
a safety
today.
car there.
I think Bro's going to skedaddle off the F1 game as well next year if they don't fix the handling. So this might be his last race that we see for a long time.
That is... It's a sad note to end it on then.
Going out in a blaze of glory. It's not really, but he's making it eventful.
That it is. Although we got Midwest tomorrow, so it's this penultimate race.
True. Last Coleslaw Cup event, perhaps.
Yeah.
Or it's going to be the namesake of the league.
Coleslaw Cup.
It's crazy. That's an insane switchback there from Fireballer. Knuckles gets past Sui again. It's a good opportunity for Sui though to try and get back past because Knuckles is pretty weak out of this traction zone.
Lots of battery though, and he's burning. Knuckles does not want to lose the position right now.
Switch back. Ah!
Knuckles on 5-lap pressure hard, so...
Perhaps a losing battle being fought there by Sui.
Oh, Sui spun. I've completely forgot he got that damage. He's been dragging those hard.
Further back than he probably should be, yeah. Unfortunately.
It's 93 to 87 right now, bro. 17-2 run.
Ooh.
They pull him back.
Kristaps Porzingis is out as well, man, and he's been so good for the Celtics this series.
Yeah, you gotta win this game, man.
You got to. You don't have a choice.
I mean, yeah. I know they always... I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, because 3-0. It never happened, and... It's not gonna happen in this series, I can tell you that, but... Man.
Yeah, it's done so if you don't take a game in the first 3, man, because you ain't coming back from 3-0 down.
No. I mean, one time gotta be the first time, you know? But is that this series? I doubt it.
Yeah, but the first time ain't gonna be fucking Dante Exum, sorry looking ass. Got Palmer, fumbles it away and starts weaving in frustration.
So maybe now they can finally battle.
Yeah, maybe.
Now they also know there's nothing going on the track anymore. Front line also gets a penalty. Adam closing in on Gunner now. Getting really close to the P7.
And we have a 4-point game in Dallas.
Dang. It's gonna be less if Kyrie makes his free throws.
I think he just did.
No, I think he has one more.
Oh, he's got
It's gonna
3.
be a 3-point game.
And he makes
Very
it!
good.
Come on, Dallas.
Yeah, I do not like Boston.
I don't hate Boston. But yeah. You also like Golden State, so I feel like your opinion's just irrelevant.
I like more teams than just Golden State, bro.
You like Golden State the most?
I wouldn't say that. I like Curry the most, though.
Second best player of all time, according to Orlando Lanza.
Absolutely. Right behind LeBron James.
Who's third? Kobe? Who gives Jordan now?
No. Bill Russell. You got 11 rings, bro.
We got
Can't
Gunner.
deny that.
He's around that wide, and A-Dub is going to pick up
You
that
gotta
position
put him
pretty
somewhere.
easily.
MJ top 5, though.
MJ at least in the top 100 players.
Did he make the top 75?
No.
Did he even make this 75, bro? Looks like the NPCs in Dallas are having fun in the crowd.
The NPCs in Dallas are having fun in the crowd. For real, dude. American sports fans are just NPCs, dude. It's crazy.
So corny, man.
It's insane, dude.
I would be ashamed to go to the game.
Honestly. I mean, you went to a game, we'd be louder than all the other fans there combined.
Yeah. They would be like, what the hell is this?
Like, what the hell
weirdo
is
doing?
What the
Is
hell?
this guy really supporting the team?
Why are these two people real?
Why are there playable characters here, bro?
Why are the antagonists and the protagonists here?
Well, the whole arena might just glitch, bro.
Well, they'd have to cancel the series.
Luka 27, Kyrie has 31. They are carrying, you know.
Yeah, man.
They might need some help.
We've not seen another
Their
score,
support
though.
pieces are not supporting.
I don't know if there's been a timeout or something.
There's been
We should have time to
Dallas
catch
ball
the
now.
end of this game. Is there 7 minutes left, or are we in 7 minutes in?
There's 5 minutes left. You do the
'Cause
math.
my app says 7 minutes, but like that's because it works in normal game time, where the game time isn't going down. So it's like...
Yeah, my app does that too. It's hella confusing though.
Yeah, I'm like, oh no, are you doing it the normal? Like, oh, I don't know. That's what happens when the normal way in a sport is the cringe way, and the cringe
Oh.
way is the normal way, and it's confusing. Could we see another DRS pass here from Sconesy? Road just doesn't even want to try, man. I refuse to give them our time, actually. We're not going to look at them for the rest of the race.
That's fair.
Let's watch Knuckles.
The Knuckles Sui battle still raging on.
Still burning away.
Two more laps. No safety car though.
Well, there's a certain driver missing from the grid today.
True. That is true.
Well, Knuckles just completely robbed us of that fight, so that's not happening anymore. Sharir picks up a 3-second time penalty as if the race wasn't going badly enough as it is.
Gunnar though.
Gunnar
ADI.
ADI.
Battle. Right behind ADUP. ADUP is still fighting, I think, for P6 here. Oh no, this is the battle for P6 because Frontline got a 6 seconds. So this is the battle for P6 now. 2 more laps to go.
I wonder who has the tyre advantage now, man. I mean, I guess it's still got to be A-Dub. I don't know when those mediums start dying off. But if those mediums are dying off at 11, then the hards are going to be dying off at 17 anyway, I suppose.
Aggressive weaving here.
We're on the penultimate lap, and it's wise here for Gunnar to just stay behind and save your ERS. Deploy it all on the last lap.
ADUP is burning.
I think A-Dub might just have a little bit too much pace, though, you know. Gunnar's just not quite close enough, I don't think.
Yeah, but there's 3 DRS zones right off each other.
That's not a good line, though, from A-Dub. That might cost him.
5 pressure. ADUP breaking the toe.
You love to see it.
They're gonna fight it out one more time.
I think A-Dub's got this. Oh, I don't know.
Advantage for Gunnar.
This is excessive weaving. You've got to send it. You've got to send it. You've got to send it.
He's gonna wait for the second straight.
He shouldn't have waited for the second straight. He shouldn't have waited. He
should
have waited.
Oh!
Oh my goodness me! A-Dub on the inside. Gunnar on the outside. Down into the braking zone. A-Dub really wants this damn position. They're going to touch. A-Dub's going to keep it for the time being, though.
Not sure what happened there. I think they left each other plenty of room, no?
Gunnar is almost out of the ERS. It's going to have to be a send here if he wants to get by. He's got the better line through this corner usually than A-Dub, and A-Dub messes it up yet again. A-Dub with a big mistake. Gunnar side by side with A-Dub here on the final lap as they approach the penultimate corner. Past the pit entry. Down the inside is A-Dub. On the outside is Gunnar. They're still there. They're still side by side. That's not an illegal overtake, is it? I hope it is.
It's beautiful, but there goes.
But A-Dub comes back!
No way! What a battle! And they both gain a position on the line. That was
putting
absolute
Sconesy and got Palmer to shame.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
That was
I didn't even know what was going on. I was just screaming the whole time. I wasn't even commentating. I was just making noise. Driver of the day goes to A-Dub.
Very deserved. Did the 2-stop and got P6, so pretty nice.
I'm wondering if Bozo of the Day needs to go to Sharia, you know?
Damn, that would be rough.
I mean, Gabby, what do you think? Should Bozo of the Day go to William Sharia Coleslaw? It's in your hands. If you don't reply, he's Bozo of the Day. That's just how that works. It's just how that. If you do reply, I'll probably ignore you, and it'll be Bozo of the Day anyway. But we'll see. We'll see. At least you've got a chance. Let's grab the old Rase
Don't leave it up to
Directo.
fate.
Don't leave it up to
It's not gonna
Willan.
help you.
No way. What's your
No
argument?
way.
I need some reasons here because
Yeah, this is
I'm,
two-word
l-
answers. Not gonna cut it over here.
I'm looking at this race and I'm seeing Bozo activity occurring, and my Bozo-ometer is going crazy, and I'm thinking,
Let's not forget that pit lane infragment from Frontline though.
the pit
That was
lane.
weird.
That was an incredible. That's like play of the day. I think that's play of the game for sure.
Yeah.
That was fantastic. But does it overcome? Because I feel like that's the only Bozo activity he engaged in.
But I feel like Sharia got rear wing damage, so I want to know if that is the case. If not, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, this is what it's up to. Okay, I'm gonna actually ask. That's not good, Gabby. If that's the case. What will the answer be? Because front wing, it's not going to cut it. 62, 92, 93. It's a 1 point game.
Sharia did not have rear wing damage.
Is that has he just replied? Oh well, I think that's bad news for you, buddy.
I mean,
I think it's got to be done. What do you think, Lansley?
I mean,
By the way, my
it
driver of the day
was
is going to be
pretty
Ada.
bozo-y.
Who's your driver of the day?
My driver of the day is gonna be Ada for sure. Pulling off the two-stop. Epic. Ooh, big tree there from Celtics.
And we're going to end the stream off here, I think, so I can put the basketball on and not get copyright striked. And it's also the end.